Hi, I'm Don Morley. I'm producer, engineer, and mixer, and also the founder of Multiband, which is what I'm about to show you very briefly. Basically, I had tried every productivity app under the sun, and I didn't think any of them were designed well enough for producers, engineers, musicians, all of us lot. So this is what I did. So we're going to start with a grid. You can see I'm pretending to be George Martin here by producing Sgt. Pepper. And this is all the instruments that are involved, and these are all the songs, and you can see it's fairly self-explanatory. Everybody that can get onto this project and see this grid knows exactly where we are. Everybody on the same page is the idea. Back in the day when I started in studios a million years ago, there used to be a big sheet of paper on the board that had this, because everybody came into the same studio every day to do the work. But now we're all over the world. We need something like this so that everybody knows where we are. Now you can share this with anyone you like. You hit that button. If they're already on Multiband, you can share with them via these buttons, or if they are not, you can invite a new user, add their email address, an account will be opened for them, and they just change the password. So share with whoever's working on the project, other musicians, managers, whoever needs to know where we are, and they will know when progress happened, because this is how it works. Say we're working on Sgt. Pepper, here we go, and we've just recorded all the backing vocals. They're done now, so that box is ticked. And then what happens is you get a little send progress thing at the top here. I can tick as many of these boxes as I like, and then when I hit that button, it'll log that all the people that are sharing this project with should get an email, happens at the end of the day, that tells them where progress has happened on the projects that they are involved with. So that means that people don't have to log in every day to find out where things are at. They'll get an email that lets them know. On top of being able to see where everything is, we also get to hear it, because you can see all these buttons down here. You are able to upload MP3s of the latest version of the track so that everybody who's working on it can click on, for example, I've got help from my friends here, click on the little play button, and then down at the bottom, it plays it for you. So the latest version of the track can be on there, so you can make sure that everybody is listening to the right version of the song, so everyone's commenting on the right thing. Speaking of commenting, these little things here allow you to comment on the song. So you can say whatever you like, even if you can't type very well, and that becomes part of the comment chain at the bottom. People can reply to your comments or add their own, and that can happen per song. So all the different songs, there you go, sounds like I've commented on Day in the Life, sounds mad. And you can also comment on the album as well, as a whole, if you desire. So that's the basics of it. Keeps everybody up to date and knows exactly what's going on without any of those weird things that you get in the productivity apps that are designed for project managers in Silicon Valley. If you want to start a new project, you just click on this one. You can select the project type. Let's call it a mix project. That's just a little thing. There's not a lot we need to do on that, with a superstar that we are working with. And this is for Pro Tier, which is coming soon. Save that. And we should have a new project appear under my projects. Superstar is the artist, mix project. Let's just change that because I did something stupid. And then, so just here we've got received for having received the audio. We've prepared the mix. First mix is done, mix is approved, and then it's delivered. So those are the things that we're ticking in this particular project. Now, obviously, we may want to add another column. You saw on Sgt. Pepper there were quite a few. So all you do is click there, name, I'll just say blank for now, name your column, save that, and you've got a new column as part of your project. And you might want to add another song. You just keep clicking on there, and when you click in here, you can add extra songs. So that's just how you build up the grid and add other things that you want to do. And then finally, if you have anything that somebody has shared with you, you just click on the Shared With Me button and you'll see the projects, whatever projects you've been added to, and then they will appear, and you click on those. They look just like the ones that we've been looking at now. And that's it. So I hope that's clear. If you've got any questions, please drop me an email. And also, if you've got any suggestions for anything that you want, any features you'd like to see added, then, I'm building this out and keeping on adding things all the time. So keep all your ideas coming and, just get involved. I've been using this for months, and it really does make life very easy working with clients. They're loving it too. It means projects are finished more efficiently, more quickly, just makes life easy.